Come to Avengers campus in Disneyland Paris with us for the very first time. I'm Ree, welcome back to my channel, Mummy of Four Does Disney. My son William especially is a huge Marvel fan and very, very excited. I'm just finishing up getting some bits ready in the room before we go and catch the shuttle bus. We're staying in the Explorers, which is a Disney partner hotel, so we'll be heading on the shuttle bus, which is free, into the parks very soon. My husband has taken William, who is Disney bounding as Iron Man, and my two daughters, Bella and Zara, who are Disney bounding as Captain Marvel, same as me today, down for breakfast. So I am just going to follow them down. If you saw my Everything We're Wearing to Disneyland Paris video, you'll know I was in two minds to whether to wear the navy jacket, which I already owned, or the red jacket. Now, as it happens, by the time that video went out, I'd already sent the red jacket back, but there was such an overwhelming response from you all saying, the red one, a million % the red one. I bought it again. So I am wearing the red jacket to Disney bound as Carol, aka Captain Marvel. So let's go to Avengers campus. We've got a big list of things that we want to get around. We must get around today. Let's see how much of it we can get done. So if you watched yesterday's vlog, you'll know we got in pretty late. We watched the fireworks. It was amazing, but everyone is pretty tired this morning. So I'm hoping everyone's going to get their energy levels up. I mean, William was like, ready to go. Everyone else is a little bit Disney tired. It's the best kind of tired to be, but it is, it's all over tired. So we're at the bus stop. Now yesterday, bear in mind we are the second stop, I believe, on the partner hotel route. By the time the bus got to us, the first bus got to us, it was totally full, absolutely wedged. And we squeezed on just to the second bus. So the shuttle buses, the Disney partner hotels so far have been really busy because they were super busy coming back as well. Just something to keep in mind if you're a bit tight on times, you can't guarantee you're going to get on the bus you're hoping to get on. So the bus was full. So if you're thinking you definitely want to get on the Disney partner hotel bus, it looks like the B&B hotel's the one to stay in. Haven't stayed there, so we don't know anything about the actual hotel, but that's first stop on the bus. The bus shows up there empty, and therefore you're most likely to be able to get a seat on it.
The one furthest away from Disney,
yes.
And then that means you go first.
Exactly. Basing your partner hotel decision purely on how easy it is to get on the bus, it's probably the B&B. So now we are kind of up against the clock. Everyone slept a bit later than anticipated, understandably because we were up so late last night. But we really need to get in because we have dining reservations, and you want to do Flight Force first, don't you? Well, William's incredibly excited, and I said I don't want to do Flight Force just after a meal. So we've got PYM Kitchen booked for lunch, so we'll take you along and show you all the things. So Flight Force is the re-themed Rock Rollercoaster. We've been on Rock Rollercoaster in Florida.
And it's the same track in Paris.
It's the same track in Paris. It's been closed for quite some time. It reopened when Avengers campus opened in July, so we've not yet experienced that yet. Very excited.
Yeah.
William, by the way, is rocking his Mia's Connect sunglasses. So Mia's Connect is the airport transfer service in Florida. But you had those free glasses, didn't you? Anyway, on to goals and objectives for today. Well, they're mostly your goals and objectives, so what are they? Flight Force.
Flight Force,
PYM
Web
Kitchen,
Adventure.
Web Adventure.
Get a spider bot.
Children have got some money saved, and William's desperate for a spider bot. Tower of Terror we want to do because, you know, it's still the Halloween season and that's a scary one. Maybe Frozen if we can go and watch that show because we didn't get to watch it last time. Any other goals for today? Oh, we want to have a look, even though we're eating in PYM Kitchen, we want to go and have a look in the Stark Factory, even if we just have a drink or a quick snack much later in the day. So we've had a little look in there.
Try as much Avengers campus food as possible.
Yeah, Avengers campus snacks. So it's all about Avengers today. Avengers. Bella, any goals of yours specifically today? Because I know today is like mostly about Will stuff and you've got some exciting stuff you want to do tomorrow, but anything you want to do today?
I might want to get a spider bot.
You might want to get a spider bot so you can play with Will.
But there's this pitch thing which you can try them out in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A spider bot pitch. Zara, anything in particular you'd like to do today, darling? Any characters you want to meet?
Some stuff I want to get.
Like what? What, darling?
Noemo clothes and
Noemo clothes and what?
And Noemo.
And a Noemo, which one?
Uh,
You don't know, you just want to shop for Noemos,
I'm
do you?
not sure.
Okay, that's fine. Any rides? Oh, yeah.
To go in the Hero Training Centre.
Oh, yes, we've got to book that as soon as we walk through the door.
Yeah.
Any characters you want to meet? I think you can meet Minnie in her Paris outfit. Should we try and do that?
Yeah.
That would be cool, wouldn't it? Minnie and Daisy. That would be cool. And you can show Daisy the McDonald's bag. Oh, and there's a photo you want to take today, isn't there? What's that?
Of the Peter Pan statue.
So my husband booked an Uber because we couldn't get on the bus, and then Uber sent him a message saying they didn't have any available, he couldn't take the money, and then another bus showed up, so we got on it.
Yeah.
We got on it. Let's go to
Disney. Let's go to Disney, Disney. See Mickey, Minnie, walk down Main Street wearing all our pins.
Security is definitely a lot busier today than it was yesterday, but then we are here a little bit later. I kind of figured coming in just around the time just before park opening would be busier, but apparently not in this case. You had to take your boots off?
Because they brought my steel toe cap boots.
And every time we go through
But
security...
you're not building boots, they are like proper boots, but...
But every time you go to security, you
yes,
get me.
they got a problem.
So now into Studios Park we go. Hi ho, hi ho.
Hi ho, hi ho. Studios Park we go.
Excellent. So we have entered the park, which means we can now try and book the training campus centre thing. What's it called?
The Hero Training Centre.
The Hero Training Centre. What's that? Under characters? Let's see.
Studios Park.
Studios Park. Right, click Studios Park. Okay, join the queue. Join the virtual queue. Choose your experience. Which one are we choosing?
We want to do...
Oh no.
Where's
Next virtual queue opens at 2.
this place?
Right,
Virtual
okay.
queue not available. Captain Marvel.
Right, so the
Spider-Man's
next...
available
So
until
it's
next virtual queue opens.
right, so we need to set an alarm on my phone. William, can you set an alarm?
Okay.
Set an alarm. So we need to set an alarm for joining the virtual queue. We've got to log on at 2 o'clock to do that. Can you believe we're really going on the Avengers camp as well?
No.
You have been desperate to go, haven't you? And you have watched, I think, every vlog that's been made on it.
Pretty much.
Every vlog. I love this bit where we go through Studio One in Walt Disney Studios. I love. We want to explore all these shops. All these shops, we can go in there later, but first we need to check out the campus.
That is Avengers campus.
What are your excitement levels at the moment, Will?
Very.
Out of 10?
Like 10.
Without a doubt, 10.
Yeah. Without a doubt. It's amazing!
Well,
Yeah?
initial reaction, just initial thoughts.
It's amazing.
It is, isn't it? It feels quite
I already
epic.
feel like I'm out of Studios Park.
Yeah, I know, it does. It's got a very different feel to the rest of the studios, definitely. It is like being in a totally different park. Disney do the theming so well, don't they? So well. Right, we are eating in PYM Kitchen in half an hour. Oh, so why don't we go and look at the Quinjet
Yeah?
and just have a little, just feel around rather than have a look. We want to do...
Because it's right there.
Do you want to do that? Should we just go for it?
Yeah.
Let's just go for it. We'll go for
Then we
it.
can explore the rest of them.
Okay.
And also it's right next to them.
Sorted. We're ready for Web Slingers. Not sure if it's one of those ones that blows your ears off. So we have attached our ears to our bags with our slap bands, which is a nifty little trick if you need to take your ears off when you're in the parks.
Welcome to Web. I'm Sharon, the artificial intelligence that keeps this place running smoothly. Thanks to funding from Tony Stark, the brilliant young minds here are creating cutting-edge tech. So today, you can sling webs like Spider-Man. And our host today has created his own real-time translation device to help you better enjoy the presentation. Come in while we prepare the slinger for your test drive. We'll start in a few moments.
Comment ça va? Je suis Peter Parker. Ici chez Web, on a accès à une super technologie, comme le vibranium du Wakanda ou ce fluide extraterrestre dément. On a les particules de PYM et StarTech. Ça nous permet de développer des trucs incroyables, comme ces petits speederboats par exemple. Regardez, c'est super, ils peuvent même se dupliquer tout seuls.
Se dupliquer tout seul?
Parce qu'ils sont pas croyables. Petit, arrête de faire ça, c'est bon. Mais si vous êtes là, c'est pour nous aider à tester le nouveau véhicule Slinger. Grâce à son processeur, vous lancerez vos propres toiles d'araignée, comme mon pote Spider-Man.
Peter, ta présentation est en train de t'échapper.
Oui, j'ai remarqué ça, Chérine, et je te serais reconnaissant de lancer immédiatement les protocoles.
Peter, il y a un petit problème.
Enfin, si vous voulez lancer une toile, c'est simple comme bonjour. Vous tendez juste les bras dans la direction que vous voulez, et le tour est joué, c'est cool.
Peter, ces Spider-Bots continuent de se répliquer et dévorent tout ce qu'ils trouvent sur leur passage.
Ils ont l'air bloqués en mode auto-réplication. Tu pourrais essayer de gérer ça à ma place?
Très bien. Je contacte Monsieur Stark.
N'appelle pas Monsieur Stark! N'appelle pas Monsieur Stark, j'aurais pas dû crier. Est-ce que tu pourrais appeler une autre personne?
Oh, ok. Je contacte Spider-Man.
C'est bizarre. Je vais appeler Spider-Man à la rescousse parce que je crois qu'il est dans les parages. Ok, au revoir. Spider-Man?
As you may have noticed, the Spider-Bots are multiplying and consuming everything in sight. Unless Spider-Man can stop them, they will destroy the entire Avengers campus. Malgré ce que vous voyez là, les Spider-Bots ont été créés pour être des assistants robotiques. Mais ils dévorent actuellement tout ce qu'ils rencontrent et se multiplient à un rythme alarmant. Si rien n'est fait, ils vont finir par anéantir le campus des Avengers. Mais bon, attendons de voir, rien n'est perdu. Bon, nous devrions être en sécurité jusqu'à l'arrivée de Spider-Man tant qu'il ne plonge pas dans le fluide extraterrestre. The Spider-Bots are getting out of control. We need Spider-Man now. J'active les protocoles de niveau de risque.
Salut, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Vous avez un problème d'arachide? Je vais vous aider.
Te voilà, super. Le risque a atteint le niveau danger exponentiel. Tu as peut-être besoin d'aide. Et si j'appelais les Avengers?
Pas de panique les amis, je vais régler ça. Ok, la journée porte ouverte est annulée.
Are you okay?
Et je crois que j'ai besoin d'aide.
C'est le moins qu'on puisse dire.
Chérine, prépare les véhicules Slinger.
C'est comme si c'était fait.
Allez tous vers les Slingers et on fera équipe pour empêcher les Spider-Bots de détruire le campus. Un jeu d'enfant.
Okay, we have a plan. Head to the Slinger vehicles and we'll team up to sling webs and stop the Spider-Bots before they destroy the Avengers campus. We need your help. There's no time to lose.
What do you think of the pre-show?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
It's actually
good.
quite immersive.
It was. So all of the speech was in French, but there were kind of like computer
was
subtitles
subtitles.
coming up
I
to
just read
read in
those.
English. I did mostly as well. Some of the attractions in Disneyland Paris kind of alternate, and some of the shows between French and English. But yeah, the subtitles did absolutely fine, didn't they?
Yeah.
Okay, so can we see where they're boarding? We've got like a second small queue portion now to get through. A little bit of a zigzag, and then we're boarding onto these like the web vehicles. We've got these glasses. Is this one the one you're most excited for, or Flight Force? Because those are the two main attractions, and obviously just like being in Avengers. Okay, before we go on both of them, because we're going to do both today, which do you think is going to be your favourite? I don't know. And Zara, I know you're a little bit worried, aren't you? Because you're not sure about 3D rides, but if you take off your glasses, nothing jumps out, it just stays flat, okay? It's just like watching a TV, but a bit fuzzy, okay? You're being very brave.
J'active le suivi de mouvement. J'assigne les profils de couleurs individualisés. Calibrage des lanceurs de toiles. Tu es là, Spider-Man?
Je suis là, Chérine. Vous en êtes où?
Nous sommes en route. Okay, sit back and enjoy your ride until we reach the impending disaster.
Quoi? Je croyais que le niveau de risque en était encore à danger exponentiel. Ouais, le désastre, c'est le mot juste.
Je savais que tu étais d'accord. Un côté, par ici.
Salut! Je suis vraiment content de vous voir.
Savez-vous de rien? On est en hand, c'est stop the ball. Lancez des objets sur les bottes. Il y a tellement de façons de participer. Pour sortir. Seule machine. Ready, imagine.
Je détecte des bottes instables droit devant. La colonie
A encore brisé le confinement, c'est ça?
Désolée. Elevating threat level to crazy.
Ouais, j'aurais dit pareil. Attendez, les poutres explosent. Donc si on tire sur ces poutres-là, on déclenchera peut-être une réaction en chaîne. Vous avez été fantastique!
Tu m'impressionnes, Spider-Man. Tu as vraiment résolu le problème.
Oui, mais j'aurais jamais été aussi simple.
C'était aussi ton idée.
That's our total score overall.
Tu m'impressionnes, Spider-Man.
700.
Tu as vraiment résolu le problème.
Oui, mais j'aurais jamais réussi sans eux.
C'était aussi ton idée. Veuillez rester assis dans le slinger. Please stay seated in your slinger vehicle. Surtout, restez assis à votre place jusqu'à ce que nous soyons revenus en gare. Please stay in your seats until we get back to the station.
Oh yeah, but you did it.
Merci d'avoir participé à notre journée portes ouvertes pour empêcher la destruction du monde tel qu'on le connaît. Reprenez vos esprits.
Mummy, I have 184830.
Wow.
I've got 3,000 left.
Glasses, where's your glasses?
I've got 3,000.
So, guys, that was amazing. I think we'll do a full debrief in the restaurant. We need to come back into this shop and have a really good look round. But right now, we've got our dining reservation in 2 minutes. So we need to go, and then we can come back at our leisure. There's no rush. There's no point in rushing now, is there? Let's come back when we've got time to look properly, because I know you're very excited and we want to do it justice.
I know.
So yeah, initial thoughts, just...
Really good. And
Yeah.
I think I won over all of us.
I think you did.
I got like double. 184,800. I got
don't even-
284,700.
Well, I don't even know what I got, but I'm very proud of you all.
Well, I think you got like 10,000 or something.
It wasn't that good, was it? Right, PYM Kitchen.
Wow! Wow! J'adore! Bonjour! English? Hello? Yes! What a great costume! I love it! Thank you so much for your support! Thank you! Take a picture?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's go. Do it. Thank you! Bye! Have a good training!
Yeah. I'm just gonna head to
Ça, c'est une entrée. Hello tout le monde. C'est cool de vous voir. Alors, quoi de neuf? Tout va? On se check? Je suis un peu loin. Les gars, je suis pas sûr que ce soit à vous, ça. Pourquoi personne ne m'écoute jamais? C'est parce qu'ils ne sont pas muets? C'est ça? Ça fait pas ça que je dis. Les gars, je me répète, mais je crois vraiment que vous n'avez pas le droit de faire ça. C'est que c'est du vol et c'est pas gentil. Allez, reposez-moi ça, s'il vous plaît. Ok, devoir m'appelle, je vais m'occuper d'eux. J'y suis peut-être allé un peu fort. Ou pas.
All these just things keep popping up in Avengers Campus. We met Captain Marvel.
And then we watched Spider-Man take down some bad guys trying to
Amazing.
steal some like web cargo or something.
Amazing. So back to the ride. We haven't fully talked about that yet, and we're standing in this queue for PYM Kitchen. So let's talk about that. Your thoughts on the ride? I mean, I know this has been highly, highly anticipated for you. So Web Slingers. Did it live up to your expectations?
Yeah, it was amazing. And also the tip, if you see a spider bot different to the others, then try aim for those because they'll give you more points.
Cool. So that's an excellent tip, but well worth it. You think they did well?
Yeah.
Thumbs up. So we're going to now need later on we'll have a look at Flight Force, but first PYM Kitchen. I'm so glad you're here because I know you've been looking forward to this so much. It's pretty much all he's talked about actually for the last few months.
Yeah.
So PYM Kitchen is a buffet. They said that we can do our drinks order and then go and help ourselves to food. So we've ordered our drinks, we've just gone for soft drinks. There's one sort of standard soft drink included with the price of the buffet, and then there are certain drinks that are extra. So we have ordered one mocktail just to have a look at because the children were really keen to see what it is. They didn't need one. The children chose apple juice for their main drink, the mocktails just to have a look, really, have a nose to see what it is. And I've got a Coke Zero, and Daddy 4 has just a normal Coke. So this is the mocktail that's just arrived. Apparently we're supposed to put this into here and it will create some sort of reaction. William, look what arrived. You put one thing into the other to make a scientific reaction.
Hey.
Look, Belle. Makes a scientific reaction. Wait for Zara to come back. But first, tell me what you ordered.
So
You didn't order. First, tell me what you got.
I've got a burger, skinny chips. Daddy said this is cauliflower covered in some things, and then some rice with some ketchup
And
too.
what's strange about the food in PYM Kitchen?
It's so small. Look how small this burger is. I've got like massive mac and cheese, massive rice, and a tiny burger. And guys, and mummy, I saw like a hot dog, which is basically as big as a French breadstick.
Wow. So actually, some of the food is tiny, and some of it is.
It's huge. Wow. There's no middle.
I will go and have a look.
That's the joy of Go from the start. And if it is in the middle, it's in test tubes and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna try this burger. And I will try some massive mac and cheese.
Good.
It's really good. The massive mac and cheese is amazing. It's massive, look. This is one pasta with a bit of rice.
Zaza, what did you choose?
It's a plain hot dog.
Plain hot
There
dog.
wasn't plain hot dogs, but there wasn't any plain hot dogs.
You've got plain hot dog. You've got an interesting kind of beige buffet, but you know, if you're happy, that's fine. That's fine. So what's strange about this hot dog? That's a tiny bun with a giant sausage. Isn't that funny?
It's tasty.
It's so funny. So let's go and take a look at some of this food. We have got bread options over here with all the descriptions of what everything is up on these little cards behind. Loving all this like test tube kind of stuff they've got positioned behind. Very sort of science lab themed throughout. And then down here we have got jumbo jambalaya which looks amazing, and Mexican rolls, vegetable crumble, salmon, potatoes, glazed rainbow carrots, they sound amazing, prawn and coriander stir fry, some corn dogs, and some roasted pork breast in barbecue sauce. Then over here we've got wheat strip with chickpeas, plant-based crab flavour cake. They actually sound lovely. Look really appetizing too. Not sure what this one doesn't have a label, but it looks like chicken. But then all the rest of this stuff is kind of veggie, so I'm guessing that's not chicken. Loving these tiny little burgers. So we contrast the tiny little burgers with the oh so giant burger. It's like bigger than a pizza kind of burger. Then we've got pasta over here. Oh wow, look at the size of that pretzel sandwich. And a jumbo beef hot dog. So cool. We've got melon soup in a test tube. Lots of salady bits, and oh my goodness, blue mayonnaise. Various cheeses, crackers, vinaigrettes and oil. This is my my kind of jam. Desserts. All sorts of desserts. Actually, the one I'm looking at is this cake with blue in it. And a bit of fruit salad, looks lovely. And the one with blue icing. Not sure what that is, but I've got to try me some of that once I've had some food. Oh, and a test tube with what looks like a tiny little brain in it. Oh, a chocolate mum cake. Yeah, going to be having some of that as well. This looks like a massive Oreo and some red velvet cake with a test tube on the top. There's a massive strawberry. Wow, it just all looks sensational. And then over here there is the kids buffet, which has got mini burgers, chips, mac and cheese. On the children's buffet's got mini lollies, so cute. Little tiny like donutty things. Adorable. I didn't even think I was going to be that hungry. But all this food is making me starving, so I'm going to grab myself a plate. Okay, let's give some of this food a try. So we got some jambalaya.
Oh, wait, you got these bread things. I see.
So good.
For my second course, I decided to get this little hot dog, a bunch of chicken, a bunch of croutons, and a couple Mexican rolls.
So it turns out the thing I thought can't have been chicken because it was next to kind of vegan sounding things and wasn't labelled was chicken. So don't listen to me, it was chicken. I hope you haven't already been and ordered it, you know, since I said. We've got a little tiny hot dog to try. I think this is the teeny tiny version of the big one. I wouldn't normally put mustard on a hot dog. It's all working out quite well. The tiny burger, I'm never going to be able to just eat that, like putting it in my mouth. I'm going to have to cut that up with a knife and fork, I'm afraid. But this jambalaya is really, really good. All the bits I've tried so far, definitely jambalaya is my favourite. We've got this mini crab cake, let's try that. It tastes very good. Jambalaya is still my favourite. With all the excitement for food, I've forgotten to try the giant pretzel that was left on our table. So let me snap a bit of this off and give it a go. I think this came warm, it was hot, so we perhaps probably should have eaten it to start with. It's good.
I'm going to try this pretzel.
So I think I'm done with my main course. I don't want to overstuff, like I did yesterday, and then not have enough room for the very yummy looking desserts. So I think we're now going to try and do this mocktail experiment thingy.
Oh no. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's overflowing. Drink a little bit. I'll drink a little bit. No, we'll drink a little bit. Quick, because we need to put
What does it taste like?
It's very tasty. It's quite fizzy.
Is it? What's the flavour?
I love it. It's quite nice. I don't know. This is what Will means by fizzy. It's really fizzy, but it's really nice. I'm a fizz. I don't care. I don't know what it is. Daddy's turn.
Just it's not at all fizzy.
It is fizzy.
It's not fizzy at all, which is what I suspected.
It is fizzy. But let me try it again.
What is it then? If it's not fizzy, what
Hang on.
does it mean?
Let me try it.
It's fruity. It's really fruity. It's more like a black it's more like a black curranty, Vimtooey type
What?
of.
It's not fizzy anymore.
Oh, did the reaction finish?
No, it was just the top that was fizzy. It's not fizzy anymore. It was just the top. My turn.
Was it maybe fizzy because it was reacting?
Yeah. Or maybe it was just the top part. That's not fizzy.
So the children now agree it's no longer fizzy, but still are adamant that it once was. So I'm guessing, I mean, it's a totally different colour now. The stuff we put in for the chemical reaction created an initial intense fizz and has now settled down. So what does it taste like now? Good?
Yeah, very good. It's just quite fruity, as Dad pointed out.
There we go. So now it's quite fruity now that the fizz is gone. How confusing.
This is William Fort finally trying a Madeleine. It may not be the 30th one, but hey, I'm going to give it a go. Delicious.
Bells, you like trying things with me. Zara's still on the main course, but she'll get there, and then you can try some desserts.
So we found this Magnum-y thing.
It looks like a Magnum, doesn't it?
But in the back we can see it's a little...
It looks like a Magnum, but it can't be because it wasn't in a freezer. So let us know what it is. I'm guessing cake wrapped in hard chocolate. Is it a bit like the thing we had yesterday in Fantasyland?
What do you mean?
You know, we had a Mickey thing, and it was wrapped in black chocolate that was actually white chocolate, which was really confusing. Is it a bit like that? Let me try.
It's really good though. I'm going to try this nice little carrot cake.
Yeah, okay. Good. I can't make out what this is. This is kind of spongy, but has it got, what is it? It's spongy, but it's got a flavour to it. Yeah, but what's the flavour? What's the flavour on it, on the sponge? It's like almond? It's got like a tang to it.
Rich chocolate, isn't it?
Very rich chocolate, but the sponge is, I want to say almond, but I am not sure. I'm a rubbish food critic.
Blue cake.
So I'm going to try a bit of this blue cake and see what flavour that is. Just a very light sponge.
Like a cake.
It doesn't taste especially blue, although I'm not sure what blue tastes like. Now the one I'm more excited for, because I love icing, is this one.
I'm about to try that one too.
And William, okay.
Got one here
Go on then.
as well.
Right. That's my favourite so far. Oh, you want to try some with icing? The icing on that's amazing.
Yeah, I know. It's like melted. My
Try some?
favorite too. It's epic.
Yeah. That's the winner so far. Now the question is, will this red marbly cake taste very different to this blue marbly cake? I think I prefer it.
Is it blue?
Yeah. Or is it just I've still got the taste of the blue icing in my mouth? I might just still have the taste of the blue icing in my mouth. Best one by far is the blue icing. I could just eat blue icing all day.
Yeah.
Maybe I should. Now this one. Actually. That's good. I think you're supposed to eat that with cutlery though.
I'll try this one that appealed to me. It's like a biscuit cake something with an Oreo on the top.
It's like a giant Oreo cakey thingy cut up into smaller Oreo cakey thingies.
Yeah, quite nice. It looks nice anyway.
Go on then. Not bad. Not bad. For me, it's a toss-up between the kids, not a Magnum, and the blue icing, but the blue icing the winner. What is it, Zaz?
This is not like a donut, even though it looks like a donut.
But what does it taste
Very
like?
nice.
What does it taste like?
It tastes very nice. Like one of those cake pops.
Ah.
Not cake pop, I mean marshmallow pops.
Really?
But it doesn't have marshmallow in it.
Really, really enjoyed the food in PYM Kitchen. It's not as expensive as Plaza Gardens yesterday, but then it's not character dining. So there are no character dining options in Studios Park, but it's still a very nice themed experience. A word about character dining actually. The character dining we did yesterday in Plaza Gardens was buffet, and the food was lovely, but it was a little bit stressful because we were worried about going to get more food in case the characters came round. So our initial trip up, we just left the table empty and then went up to get food because we figured no characters were going to come to an empty table. When there's just one or two people left at the table, sometimes maybe a character would show up, like I took Zara to the toilet, we came back and Tigger was there. So there is that element. If it's a sit down meal, then you don't have to leave the table to fetch things, then you don't feel like you're going to miss the characters. So we thoroughly enjoyed the experience, but that kind of like, oh, don't want to miss out, sort of just put a different dimension on it. When we go to a Berge tomorrow, that is sit-down dining, so we should be easier, providing no one needs a wee 18 million times, not to miss any characters coming around. The girls want to go and see Mickey and or friends, but that's not till 1:45. So we're going to have a little wander around Avengers campus. We did just spot Thor and Loki up by the Quinjet. They seem to have disappeared. Have they disappeared, well? Oh no! I spot them again.
Hi, you're my last one today. How are you doing? Doing well? All right, come forward.
There you go, you give me al poi.
That's the sister. Oh, go on, Bella. Oh, thank you so much.
All right, high fives. Amazing. What are your names? Bella?
Sarah.
William. It was very awesome.
Yay! Oh, that was so cool. Yeah. And your sisters jumped in the last minute. They were feeling too scared to go up, and then they were like, actually, changed my mind. So, we're now going to run down and see if we can meet Minnie and all friends before doing the shop. Is it?
Yeah.
The Avenger specific shop. Okay, so the meeting Minnie thing character works differently in here apparently. So the priority access, the disability queue, if I've not mentioned in this vlog, if you're new here, children have autism, so they do struggle with queuing. So they've got a priority pass, which is like a disability pass. And in the other park, normally you go up to meet a character and you get like a comeback time. So you wait for like the same amount of time the queue would be, but you wait somewhere else in the park. So for this one, you can come in and it's a separate queue and you can sit down in things, but you do actually have to stay there. So the only way that would work for my children is if I basically took a picnic, and then I'm still not sure how well they do, and we've just eaten. So I think there's probably better ways. We're probably better off meeting Minnie back in Disneyland Park another day. When there's a comeback time, we can go and like eat or go to the toilet or whatever, instead of waiting in the queue. So instead now we're gonna go back to Avengers Campus, because it's just all where William wants to be. Look around all the shop, have a really good look. So let's look at this Avengers Campus merch. Now they've got an Avengers Campus Spirit jersey. Sadly, they don't have them in kid sizes, Will. Because I know you'd love that, wouldn't you? I know. Well, I wear a small, so that's no good. I don't think we can just shrink it now, because the lettering will go all funny in the dryer. Aye, shut up. Flight Force drinks bottles, well, they're quite cool. The girls have got 30th ones. Oh, what? Because you haven't been on it? So you don't want to get it till after you've been on it? So they've got these. These are kid sizes. What about that? What's that? That's the same as I'm wearing today, isn't it? That's Captain Marvel. It's very cute, but it's not for you, is it? You don't want it. What about this one? This is a kid's Spirit jersey, but also Captain Marvel. Not for you? No? Oh, okay. Is that a Flight Force t-shirt?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's an Iron Man one, okay. And that's an adult one. What is this? Is that a drink bottle holder? To sling over your shoulder. They've got a light up cap. The bottles again. Daddy wants Avengers pants. Like your 30th one.
They're from opening day.
They're from opening day? That's pretty cool. Maybe we need one of those. From opening day. Limited edition. Also, there's a Quinjet. There's a different bottle, but actually you're better off with an insulated one, I'd say, because it keeps your drinks cold. No, that's an adult one. That's no good for Will. So, Will, maybe you'd be interested in a glow-in-the-dark Iron Man t-shirt. These are nice. I love this colour, but again, that's an adult one, not a kid's one. Let's keep looking. They've got this Avengers Campus t-shirt. That's a kid's t-shirt. And there's some Avengers Campus lanyards and like ID holders. We've got a Quinjet bag.
Over here, sir.
What's this? Is this a toy or a collectible? Do you know what that is? Avengers Campus Quinjet. That's cool. How much is that? Oh, that's cool. How much is this? Has it got a price? Oh, hang on. 15 euros. 15 euros for a Quinjet die-cast toy. So they've got a lot of drinking glasses. These are down from 20 euros to 15. So they've got Iron Man drinking glasses, Avengers. Oh, that's only if you buy 4. I see. I did not read the small print. These are cool because they've got the Web. These are like bumpy, raised up like Web adventures. And then they've got Thor, Black Panther. So these are more like for the characters, but I'd say that's more like the ride. Oh, well, look, you were looking for Groot stuff. There's Groot over there. A lot more Quinjet merch that we saw over there too. Cuddly Groot. I am Groot t-shirt and a giant Groot face.
That's like a cushion, I think.
Yeah, I think that is like a cushion. There's a giant. That actually feels like quite ceramic-y. It looks like it's plastic. It's not. Oh look, lots of toy box figures. You've got quite a few of these, haven't you? Are there any of these you don't have? Have you got Iron Man? You have got Spider-Man. These are quite cute. They've got kind of very movable, posable arms, legs, hands. Guardians of the Galaxy toy box figures. Now, we haven't seen those before. Most of the toy box figures we've had on Shop Disney before, and some of them we've had in the sale. Never seen these. They're new. How much are they? Free, apparently.
It does come with 4 figures.
Oh, hang on. And those are 35 euros. What are these, Well? What are these? These are Web Tech.
Web Tech.
So these are accessories.
They help you do special things.
On the ride. So help you increase your score on the ride. You wear it on the ride as you're doing all your oosh, oosh, oosh stuff on the... I see.
It's 2 o'clock, we need to book Spider-Man.
Oh, okay, it's 2 o'clock, we need to book Spider-Man. Okay, so...
What's that?
Well, do you want to book...
You can select... Oh, can't open.
Right, what about that one?
That one.
Has anyone... We've literally... Oh, the virtual queue.
We could do that one. That one's
Select
available.
this experience. What is it? Okay, we're
One of the
selecting it.
Avengers. It says.
Random. Select all.
I think it is random.
Right,
yeah.
we're having a random...
Avenger.
A random Avenger, that's fine.
Yeah.
Not long
We're in
to
the
go
virtual
now.
queue.
Waiting times
121
121 minutes. That's cool. That's cool because we can do other things. Web Slinger. So we've got a lot more toy box stuff around here with Spider Pig as well. Costumes. Is that a cuddly Spider-Man? Is he cuddly? He's kind of posable, I guess. Softish. And then like kids' plates, cups, drinks bottles, things like that. Little teeny tiny Spider-Man t-shirt with a changeable, lettering. What is it you really want to look at, Will? Is it over here with the clothing? This is all adult, isn't it? All adult. Just a bit big for you. It's these you want to look at. So these, William, are these. These are what you've been on about non-stop for months. Which one is it that you're after?
The Iron Man one.
That one's got a bit of Iron Man on it. So do you buy the Spider-Man
You buy
bit?
the Spider-Bot, and then you buy the tactical upgrade.
You buy the Spider-Bot and then the tactical upgrade. Okay, let's go and look at what that is. Oh, hang on, look. Well, this is kid stuff. This is a kid's jacket. That's cool. And that's a hoodie. It's not a zip-up hoodie, but you do prefer zip-up hoodies, but that's quite cool. What about that?
Oh yeah, it's really nice.
Isn't that quite nice? And they've got a t-shirt, which I think is a kid's size. Right, let's see about these Spider-Bots then. So these are just plain Spider-Bot. Oh, right, so is it like a costume that the Spider-Bot puts on?
Basically.
Right.
And then,
Well,
it gives them an ability during that.
So this is a Spider-Bot, and you can get smaller Spider-Bots, or you can get these. Oh, there we go. It explains it up here. You can have different add-ons. Oh, so it's like click.
And then you click them off.
You click them. So you click off his clothes and click on this.
It's the legs.
I got an idea.
All red
No,
and
no,
blue is all
I got
good.
an self-destruct.
Bella's got an idea. Follow her. Right.
You have to buy a normal one and then buy the skin.
Yeah, you have to buy a normal Spider-Bot and then you put skin on it. Wow. Yeah, you always buy skin for real spiders. So there's more adult clothing. Big hoodie, 58 euros. Bag. bag for 45 euros. Quite a like deep bag. Little tiny like a purse you could hook on to, I don't know, a belt or something, I guess. 6 euros. Lanyards, like a guest at open house, which is the kind of theming of the ride. And they are 10 euros. Oh, these are cool. Little like, these are a bit like in PYM Kitchen. Little beakers and things. Not sure what you'd use them for. Maybe they're like shot glasses. Mini goblets. Yeah, they're little tiny glasses to drink teeny tiny drinks from. So we managed to book the virtual queue for the training centre. I don't know if I'm being really stupid, but I can't find on the app where our booking is to show them. So we're just nipping to the training centre to get some assistance, because without being able to find the booking, I can't actually find how long we've got left until we're supposed to show up. Got someone to help me. It is under, if you go under your account on the app and my tickets and passes, that's where the virtual queue booking was. I was looking under my plans. It's not, it's under my tickets and passes, just in case you are here and need to figure it out.
That's quite good.
Amazing!
Amazing!
Intergalactic travelers detected in the center of campus. Welcome to Avengers Campus, Gamora and Mr. Lord.
So we can't actually get close enough to see the Star-Lord and Gamora show. So I think it might be time to brave
Flight ball!
I think my food has gone down just enough so I don't protein spill on the ride. Fingers crossed. Let's go. So, William, explain a little bit about Flight Force.
So basically, Flight Force is a re-themed rock and roller coaster.
Okay. It was shut quite a while ago, didn't it?
Paris, and it's the same track as in Walt Disney World.
So it'd be really interesting because we did Rock and Roller Coaster in Florida.
It basically has the only real difference is the cart and the projections.
Yeah, the theming and things. But the actual roller coaster was intense. It was
French,
really fast.
Not as much English.
Really fast.
Oh, je t'ai dit de les rallumer aussi.
Energizing.
Ah, c'est mieux. Allez, on avance. Occupez toutes les places disponibles. On n'a plus beaucoup de temps. Analyse des panneaux escamotables.
Retractable panels analyzed.
Recalibrage des sous-systèmes.
Subsystems recalibrated.
Maintenant, balance la sauce dans mes répulseurs.
Repulsors augmented. Consider your hands juiced.
Ça m'a l'air parfait, Friday.
Thank you. So glad you approve.
Appelle Carole.
Contacting Captain Marvel.
Are you ready?
Si je suis prêt, c'est à moi ou à eux que vous parlez?
We've got a situation. As you know, Kree warheads are headed our way, and we need your help.
Ne vous inquiétez pas. J'ai créé un transpondeur qui va tromper le système de guidage des missiles et faire en sorte d'être pris pour cible. Ces transpondeurs sont chargés dans les véhicules hypersoniques de la Flight Force. Votre mission, piloter ces véhicules et détourner les missiles de la Terre.
Right. You'll be joining us on the mission. Tony's built a transponder that the missile's targeting system will lock onto. He's loaded the transponders into his hypersonic vehicles. So you'll fly the hypersonics and draw the missiles away from the planet. That's when Heavy Metal and I can do our thing.
Quand vous aurez attiré les missiles hors de portée, Danvers et moi on les pulvérisera. Ils sont vraiment proches de la Terre, on n'a pas le droit à l'erreur.
Unfortunately, Tony's right. We've got one chance to save the planet. So no pressure.
Tout le monde a compris le plan? Alors ne traînez pas. En avant. Allez, sauvez le monde.
Recruits, before you can save the planet, you'll need to continue on for your safety briefing.
Vous l'avez entendu, recrue? Briefing de sécurité. La partie préférée de tout le monde.
I got a hat. That means the sudden drop. Just say it's gonna drop, it's gonna drop, it's gonna drop, and then it's not scary. That's what I done on Space Mountain in Florida.
braved Flight Force. Bella was a bit concerned about going on Flight Force. She wasn't sure she wanted to do it. And then you decided you would do it. What was the verdict?
It was really good.
It was, wasn't it? Bella was screaming initially, and I was like, oh no.
Pop-up review.
Is that
It's amazing. Go on Flight Force.
It was amazing. So I was worried that Bella was terror screaming, but she was happy screaming. William?
Amazing.
Amazing.
And one concern, I think the music, I didn't really hear any music.
No.
But I heard it at the start.
Yeah,
like
the music
launched you.
Like
but everything else
in the Star Wars, the Hyperspace Mountain, the music was quite like boom, da, da, you know, it was quite not overwhelming, but in a good way, like overwhelming in a good way.
And also
the music
there was quite a lot of quite a lot of screens.
Like they were good.
I think Hyperspace Mountain's better.
I did think they were both very good. Is Space Mountain a bit better? I don't know, maybe because perhaps the music isn't that extra.
I would say yeah.
But I've got to say, Flight Force.
I just like it's because of that corkscrew with the thing.
Yeah.
That's what I like most.
I can't even tell which way up I am when I'm on these
I can tell
things.
on Hyperspace Mountain, but not on Rock Rollercoaster.
I would say that's had very mixed reviews. We enjoyed it. We did enjoy it.
Yes.
Like, I'm a little horse now from screaming. I came off literally like, ugh, I think I need to sit down, jelly legs. But I would say it is a very good ride. It's definitely worth doing.
Off Space Mountain.
Were you?
Yeah.
More shaky off Space Mountain. In a good way?
Yeah.
In a good way. So I've spoken to my young recruits and they would like a rematch on Web Slinger's Adventure. Is it called Web Slinger's Adventure? I just want to call it Spider-Man.
In California it's Web Slinger.
Oh, sorry.
Here is Web Adventure.
Right.
Because it makes more sense.
So we need a rematch on Web Adventure then, not the Spider-Bot.
Yeah.
Oh, Zara needs a wee. Okay. We need to go for a wee and then go on the Spider-Bot.